Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco, another edition of my Let's Play series. In the last one, we got the electric, electric machinist table on the go, and then we built this other table that we can't place because it's too big, too tall specifically. So that means we have to renovate this room. We're gonna have to pull this ceiling out. We're gonna have to make it go higher. And I'm also, while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna expand out this way. I think I'm going to leave this tree. I'm just going to expand. Well, these stairs will have to come down too. Just expand this section. It would another, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks probably. So that'll be a good chunk of our episode, first part of it anyway. First step though is I need to make some reinforced concrete. I don't think I have a whole lot right now. I think I'm going to need to make some rebar. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of rebar. Don't have a whole lot of any of this, to be honest. Alright, so we'll queue up what we can for now. Get it started. Oh, we are out of crushed rocks. Alright, so we will queue that up. Let's see if we can crush up some rocks here. Yeah, we can do. I'd rather not do limestone. I'd rather save limestone. Because we need limestone for other things. It's alright though. Alright, so we got to start on this, so I will be back with an update soon. Alright, we're just working on the expansion here. This thing is really high though, so we're going to have to go 3 walls up to get it in. So I had to climb up here just to get the walls because I can't get the wall. It's too high from down below. So I had to climb up on my stockpile to get up here. So that was fun. But it's going along pretty well. I got a good chunk of it done already there. So hopefully it won't take too long. And then we can get into some more fun things to do this episode. So I'm going to go grab some more concrete and we will continue. All right, so workshop expansion completed. Nice high roof here. This fits. So now that we have this, it doesn't make much. Just steel plate and radiator. I'm not sure what radiators can be used for. Oh, it looks like advanced combustion engine, crane recipe, excavator recipe, laser recipe. Ooh, getting into laser stuff. All right, so I'm going to queue up some steel plates here because I'm sure we're going to need them. For what? I don't know, but I'm sure it's going to be something. So now that we have the stamping press, we should be able to build the electric lathe, right? That needs steel plate, which we're making, and iron wheels, which I believe we would have to make. That's at the Wainwright table, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, let's go check. Wainwright table. Iron wheel, yeah. All right, so I'm going to have to bring some iron bars back for this. So I'm going to do that. I'll run the iron bars back. I'll make some iron wheels. We will get the lathe made. We will get that placed down. And we will see what goodies it has for us. Let's do a quick meteor update here. 24 days, 11.5 hours. I'm not stressed about that right now. Just down here, I got a full stockpile of slag. I think I'm gonna move it. I'm just gonna move most of the slag over. I know you can crush slag, but is it actually used in anything ever? Or is it just something that takes up space? If I crush it, does it count like any other crushed stone? Like, can I use it to make roads and stuff? I even looked in the wiki, but it didn't really have a good answer for me. I don't know. Anybody out there in YouTube land know the answer? Can you throw it in the comments for me, please? Is crushed slag good for anything? Please and thank you. And hey, while you're at it, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn notifications on so you don't miss a video. Hello there. You want to become meat? Yeah, you want to be meat? Alright, now you're meat. Alright, so I'm going to resume the project I was going to just do, which was I was going to bring some iron up to make some iron wheels. So I'm going to do that now, and I will be back shortly. I just popped over here to see how this compost was doing. It is starting to get, it's not full, but there's quite a bit there, so I put a second stockpile down, so I'm going to link that up here. I just want to bring some coal down, top this generator up, just to make sure we don't want to lose that, because then we won't be able to recycle anything. So we're going to make sure that this second empty stockpile is also linked, so that when it fills up, we can do that. Anyway, I mean, we can just keep making stockpiles down here. It's not a big deal. We got all kinds of space down here that we're not using for anything. But yeah, so if I do get into farming, I have some compost ready to go. Yeah, this is doing its job. It's not. It's helping prevent pollution for sure. And we do have lots of air pollution from that, and that, and that. Not a lot of ground pollution. And I don't know, like water pollution. I don't know what that would count as, if it's ground pollution or what. But I mean, we are polluting, but I feel like it's at an acceptable rate at this point, at least. So that's good. So yeah, that's just a pollution update. So I'm going to go back up to the new workshop and make that electric lathe, and we'll see what it has in store for us. All right, so we have the electric lathe. I'm just really hoping it fits back here. Please fit. Oh no. Does not fit. Okay, it did. Ooh, perfect size. All according to plan. So it uses 100 electrics. We got all kinds of electric. So that's good. Oh, and it's not close enough for that chest, but that's fine. It's close enough for that stockpile. That's all that really matters. So we can make steel axles, and that's it. Epoxy. How do we make epoxy? Crafted at oil refinery. Okay, well, we do not make oil refineries. So, yeah, we will just ignore that machine for now. But I think just having that machine unlocks another machine here. It unlocks the... no, it doesn't unlock electric planer. So we need more steel plates, and we need some rivets. All right, so steel plates I know are here. Where do we make rivets? Is that back at the machine we were just looking at? Probably be my guess. They're not here. I don't know where we make rivets. They're not here. So where do I make rivets? All right, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Oh, they're crafted at the blast furnace. Oh, our blast furnace is busy right now making steel. Might need to make a second blast furnace. I mean, I'd rather not, because you gotta run all the pipes and everything. I might need to. What did I take for blast furnace? Oh, I didn't take anything yet. Oh, here, but... Oh, here I took... So I planned ahead to have more than one blast furnace. Oh yeah, I didn't take anything here because it didn't really matter, because they're they're not indoors. All right, so let's queue up some rivets, I guess. I'm assuming it just uses steel. Well, it's kind of annoying though that it's down here. I mean, I guess I could put a blast furnace up there. There is water, right? I mean, I can just run rivets up. It's fine. So we get 3 for 1, so that's not bad. Do we have a module in this? Yeah, we do. So we'll just make like 30. Yeah. All right, so those are queued up. I'm actually going to prioritize these. So once we get these, we will build that, what was it, shaper? Yeah, we will build the shaper, and we will see what that gives us. All right, so I'm down here grabbing these rivets here, and I realized, why don't I just take the slag up to the brick workshop there and crush it and see if it can be used in roads. It's kind of the easy way to figure it out, right? Is just to test it myself. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. So let's take a cartload of this up. We'll take it up and we'll crush it, and we will see if it can be used in concrete, reinforced concrete, and roads and everything else. I will be back with the results of that soon. All right, and to answer my own question, but if anybody out there was curious, yes, you can use crushed slag to make roads, and you can use it to make reinforced concrete. So that's good to know. All right, so now that we have that done, let's take these rivets over, and we will make ourselves a shaper, I think it was, an electric shaper. And we'll see what that offers us. Hopefully offers us some cooler stuff than the lathe did, because the lathe really didn't offer anything. I mean, I'm sure eventually we'll need to make whatever it is that it makes. but it's certainly not going to be today. Or not shaper, planer, electric planer. Gearbox, gears, yeah, so that'll be some useful stuff, so I think. That is 4 minutes though, so I will not keep you on the line for that. We will come back. All right, so just a quick update here. I'm down at the tailing storage facility. Cleared out another stockpile's worth. So, I mean, this one's almost full, but we got 2 full empty stockpiles ready to go. Really, I just did this because I want the limestone to crush up to make quick lime to make steel. So I'm actually going to keep expanding it. I mean, why not? I mean, if I need limestone, I might as well grab it from somewhere where I potentially need the space at some point. I obviously don't need this space right now, but we might as well load this up before we go back up, right? So I'm going to do that and go back up. And yeah, our planer, vector planer, I think it was, not a shaper, is done. So when we get back up, we will check on that. All right. So we have our electric planer, but I have concerns. It's 6 by 5 by 5. Am I going to have room for this? Ugh. I hope it fits in this corner. This table might have to be moved, though, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's not cool. All right, let's move this. See if it fits now. Oh, no. How big is this thing, anyway? Oh, we were so close. So close. All right, how can we make this fit? All right, well, I'm going to have to rearrange things in here, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So I'm going to rearrange things, see if I can get this thing to fit. If not, we will have to expand it. That would suck, but if we have to, we have to. All right, so I will be back shortly with an update. All right, so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to have to expand. I don't think it's going to fit. So I don't want to cut down this tree. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to expand out this way. I may have to still cut down the tree, but I'm going to expand out this way first, I think. Let's go 3. Yeah. Hopefully. And we might have to as well. It might be hitting the ceiling too. Yeah, I'm thinking. Because if you look at it, I put it down over here. Just see what it looked like. It's not that tall. Like, it's not as tall as the other one, but I think it's still too tall for the lower part of the roof in here. Like this part. So it was kind of... I'm not sure if it was hitting the ceiling, but it might have been. So I might have to push the ceiling back, which would be fine, honestly. All right, so let's... So that's the plan now. I'm not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. We always do. Man, yeah, I guess I should have made this whole thing bigger in retrospect. But yeah, lesson learned. I'm gonna continue working on it, and I will be back hopefully when it's done. Hopefully that won't be too long. All right, we got it. Got it in. Looking at this, I'm pretty sure it was the ceiling that was the issue, because I didn't even end up expanding it out this way. I didn't need to. I got everything else down. I got this machine still down. This machine's down. The only thing that's not down anymore is the research table. I mean, I can slap it right here if I need it, and then just pick it up. You know, it's tight in here. Don't get me wrong, but this is still good. This here, so I'm happy. I'm satisfied. That's the important thing. So let's order our storage correctly here. We want it going chest first and then in there. All right, what can we make? Gears and gearboxes, and that's it. And we need epoxy. All right, so I guess we are going to be getting into oil very soon, because, for example, the masonry table needs gear. No, it needs steel saw blades. Can I make steel saw blades? Where does steel saw blades come from? Oh, they come from the anvil? Hello, anvil? Where are you, steel saw blade? Oh, yeah, I moved this so it's not linked anymore. Alright, so let's order these right quick. And then we will make 3 steel saw blades. I think it was. That'll get us our advanced carpentry table. Oh, we should do the masonry table too. Oh, we got just enough steel plates for that. And that's another 5 steel saw blades. So let's queue those up. Alright, so then I'm going to queue those 2 tables up. Obviously, they're not going in here. The plan was never for them to go in here. There's no room for them anyway. There we go. Put the chest in. Guess I can queue them now, and they'll start once they get enough. So that's 15 minutes. That'll be a while. All right, so I got to find something to do for 15 minutes. Anyway, I will be back. All right, so I just did another coal run because it's absolutely kind of insane how much coal you need to make steel compared to. I mean, it's only 2 to 1, but I don't know. I guess I must have had a lot of iron accumulated because, like, I feel like I've made like 5 coal runs since the last time I made an iron run. So I just did another coal run, but I got lots of coal now. I got lots of lime. So I feel like I will have to make another iron run soon. But right now I'm going to run some steel back up to the base. What do we got? Yeah, we got enough. Enough to make it worth my while, I think. And I'll take those rebar up to the... where's my cart? There it is. Take the rebar up to where we make the concrete as well. And we are at about 3 minutes until we have our tables done. So I will be back at that point, and we will check out those fancy new tables and see what good stuff they have for us. Alright, so the advanced carpentry table's done. The masonry table will be done here in 10 seconds. It is 2 by 3 by 2. I'm hoping that will fit in our little carpentry workshop. We might have to make it bigger. It's not a big workshop. I'm hoping it fits in this corner, but I am skeptical. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's pretty packed in here now, but it fits. Oh, it needs tier 3 though. Ha. And it's not big enough. Alright, so obviously this tiny little workshop will need to be redone. That will not be in this episode. Alright, so, and we can't do anything here unless we have composites. So let's see. So we got composite lumber. Ooh, that's a tier 4. Oh, but it needs plastic, which we don't have. And then it is modern upgrade 4. That would be nice, obviously. But it's mostly just furniture and the tier 4 building material. But this will not, we'll just leave this. Actually, I think it ruins these though, right? Yeah, because now it's too full. All right, so we'll just pick this up and we'll put it in the chest. But we know what we need to do. So we did learn something there, even though we don't get to play with it. We learned something. And that's a valuable enough lesson. This one will likely be the same. It likely won't work because the workshop's wrong tier. But let's go check it out and see what it has. So I guess we're going to have to go oil drilling for our next skill more than likely, right? Oh, this one's not big at all. Surprised. I figured it'd be big. Look at that. Yeah, it needs to be tier 3. All right, that's fine. But let's look see what. So we do need advanced masonry before we can do anything here. So what is ashlar basalt? Finely cut stone. Oh, it's also tier 4 building material. Okay. And especially decorative building material. Alright, so it's mostly just ashlar stuff. Alright, so none of this. So it's just, oh god, more steel. Steel, stone, and mortar. Steel, stone, and mortar. Oh, we need gold. It's the first time we need gold for anything. One thing I've noticed is none of these None of these tables have had modern upgrade 1. Have they? Or have I missed it? That's still advanced. Anyway. Alright, so. Where are research tables and storage over here, isn't it? Or do I have it on me? Alright, let's just throw this right here. Right here? What do we need for oil? That is a lot of stuff. Advanced research, basic research, engineering modern, we can do that. Dendrology modern, we can do that. Geology modern. Agriculture advanced. Uh-oh. Can we do that? Or do we need farming? All right, well, that settles that debate that I've been having with myself of whether or not I wanted to take farming. And I need to. So, in the next episode, we will be getting into farming, apparently. But that's going to be all for this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one where we become a farmer and an oil driller and a whole bunch of other things. We do have one skill point available right now and 6 hours for the one following, but that's fine. All right, so now we know what we need to do. See you in the next one.